The Little Pebble's Journey, a lesson in perseverance. Far away in a peaceful mountain valley, nestled between towering cliffs and whispering pine trees, lay a small, smooth pebble named Poco. He had spent his entire life resting at the bottom of a crystal-clear stream, surrounded by thousands of other pebbles, all of whom seemed content with their quiet existence. But Poco was different. He had a dream. He wanted to see the great ocean, a place he had only heard about from the older, wiser rocks that had once traveled far beyond the valley. Only the strongest stones make it to the ocean, an old boulder had once said. The journey is long and full of challenges. Many pebbles settle along the way, giving up before they ever reach their goal. Poco listened carefully, but instead of fear he felt excitement. He wanted to be one of the few who made it. The journey begins. One evening dark clouds gathered over the valley, and a mighty storm swept through the mountains. Rain poured down, filling the stream until the gentle flow became a rushing torrent. Poco felt the water lift him from his resting place, carrying him away from everything he had ever known. First he was afraid. The current was strong, and he tumbled helplessly, bumping against larger rocks and being tossed in every direction. But then he remembered his dream. "This is the beginning of my journey," he told himself. "I must trust the flow." As the storm subsided, the river carried Poco through winding paths, past forests where deer drank from the water's edge, and fields of golden grass that swayed in the breeze. He met other pebbles along the way, some of whom had been traveling for years. "You should stop here," one said. "This part of the river is peaceful, and the journey beyond is too dangerous." But Poco shook off the suggestion. "If I stop now, I will never see the ocean," he said. Some pebbles laughed at him. "A little pebble like you? The ocean is too far away. You'll never make it." But Poco held on to his dream. The trials of the river. As the days passed, Poco faced many challenges. In some places, the river dried into a shallow stream, and he had to wait patiently for the rain to come and carry him forward again. Other times he got caught in whirlpools spinning in endless circles. One day he found himself stuck in a muddy bank, unable to move. He watched as other pebbles gave up, settling into the mud, believing their journey had come to an end. For days Poco lay trapped, feeling hopeless. "Maybe the others were right," he thought. "Maybe I'll never reach the ocean." But then, a gentle breeze carried the sound of distant waves to his ears. The ocean was still out there waiting. He refused to give up. When the next heavy rain came, Poco used all his strength to break free from the mud. With a final push, he was back in the river, moving forward once again. The final stretch. As the river widened and the air grew salty, Poco knew he was close. He felt the pull of the tide, stronger than anything he had ever experienced before. The river had transformed into a vast body of water, stretching beyond the horizon. Then one morning he felt a new sensation, the warmth of the sun on his smooth surface. He had arrived. Before him lay the endless, shimmering ocean. Poco had done it. He had achieved what so many had thought impossible. He looked around and saw other pebbles who had made the journey, each with their own stories of perseverance. The waves whispered to him, "You see, little one? Those who never stop moving will always find their way." The lesson of Poco. From that day forward, Poco rested on the shore, letting the waves carry him gently along the coast. He had learned that dreams were not reached by strength alone, but by patience, determination, and the courage to keep moving forward, even when the journey seemed impossible. And so he remained a quiet reminder to all who passed by. No matter how small you are, if you keep moving forward, you will reach your dreams.